As men age, society tells us that our sexual health should take a back seat. We talk about blood pressure, cholesterol, and joints, but there is one conversation that urologists say we are completely ignoring, and keeping quiet about it could be harming your health. If you are a man over 50 and you've completely stopped masturbating or ejaculating, your body is undergoing changes right now that you need to know about. Today on Men Uncovered, we are breaking down the medical reality. What actually happens to your prostate, your brain, and your lifespan if you shut down production in your golden years? The science might surprise you. Point 1. The prostate stagnation theory. Let's start with the big one, the prostate. Think of your prostate as a high-functioning plumbing system. It produces a significant portion of the fluid that carries sperm. When you ejaculate, that system is completely flushed out. But what happens when the pipes go dry? Urologists point to a concept often called the prostate stagnation theory. When you don't ejaculate regularly, cellular debris, metabolic waste products, and potentially harmful toxins can build up inside the prostate tissue. Over time, this stagnation can lead to chronic inflammation, a condition known as prostatitis. If you've ever experienced it, you know it causes pelvic pain, frequent bathroom trips, and a burning sensation. In short, if you don't clear the pipes, things get backed up. Point 2. The landmark Harvard study, the 21 times rule. Now, you might think, is this just a theory? Absolutely not. The medical data backing this up is massive. Harvard University conducted a landmark 18-year study tracking nearly 30,000 health professionals. They wanted to see if there was a direct link between ejaculation frequency and prostate cancer. The results were staggering. The researchers found that men who ejaculated 21 times or more per month reduced their risk of developing low-risk prostate cancer by about 20% compared to men who only did it 4 to 7 times a month. Harvard epidemiologists suggest that this frequent clearance literally washes out cancer-causing agents before they can mutate the tissue. If you pull the plug on this natural process in old age, you are essentially skipping out on one of the few preventative tools men actually have control over. Point 3. The use it or lose it muscle reality. There's another physiological reality here, the use it or lose it rule. Ejaculation isn't just a hormonal release. It is an intense muscular workout for your pelvic floor. As men age, testosterone drops, and blood flow to the pelvic region naturally decreases. Regular masturbation forces blood flow directly into the erectile tissues and exercises the muscles responsible for urinary control. If you stop entirely, those muscles can weaken, which can actually worsen erectile dysfunction and contribute to urinary incontinence. Keeping the system active keeps the biological machinery primed and functional. Point 4. The brain and sleep deficit. But it's not just physical, it's chemical. An orgasm releases a heavy cocktail of hormones into your bloodstream: oxytocin, dopamine, and endorphins. These act as natural stress relievers and are major triggers for deep, restorative sleep. In older age, when insomnia and anxiety are incredibly common, cutting off this natural biological reset button can leave you with higher cortisol levels, that's the stress hormone, and poorer sleep quality. And as we know here on Men Uncovered, poor sleep is the enemy of healthy testosterone levels. Call to action. The bottom line from urologists is clear. Aging doesn't mean your sexual health expires. Masturbation in your 50s, 60s, and beyond isn't just normal. It is a vital form of biological maintenance for your prostate, your sleep, and your pelvic muscles. There is zero shame in it. It's just smart medicine. What are your thoughts on the Harvard study findings? Let's break the stigma and talk about it in the comments below. If you want more unfiltered, science-backed truths about men's health, hit that subscribe button for Men Uncovered. See you in the next video.